Okay, here's another League of Legends game coming your way, this time as Maokai Jungle. So Maokai is going to be getting his ult nerfed so that it can't be kept on indefinitely. It's going to have a 12-second cap, I believe, and we'll have to see how that impacts his jungle. I'm getting a second video of him, just in case we need it for reference, as I already have one as reference for his rework. So this will be his third visit to the channel. But these days, he's pretty much the only ancient golem jungler I can play. Everyone else either has to be lizard or wraith, since the thing is over nerfed and Riot doesn't want to do a thing about it. Anyway, the lane matchups.
30 seconds until
Okay, it's Heimerdinger mid. Good to know. Yes, lucky you, Kennen. I'm Maokai in the jungle against Udyr. We have Anivia mid against Heimer. We have Severe partnered with Blitzcrank bot against Morgana and Ezreal. 121 is when I start tossing out my saplings, since they last 35 seconds. They will last 1 second past spawn as long as the clock is not desynchronized. And we have Kennen top against Lissandra. So, if you don't know how Maokai works, your passive is sap magic. Every time a spell is cast near you, you draw energy from it, and basically what it means is it's a sustain mechanic. You get to do a basic attack and auto attack for regeneration. Entirely possible Udyr could be going to my blue buff. I don't really have the means to fight him, so right now it's just more like, keep your fingers crossed that he's not there. And I'm gonna get the other health pot ticking. Since I was spotted at the red, it is kind of up for grabs. He's not here. So, Maokai still has some mana issues. Hopefully those, well, I doubt Riot's going to make any changes to him at this point, but it'd be nice if those were at least addressed somewhat. Anyway, let's head top in case that is not a Madstone Udyr, someone that's actually a threat.
This burden, but it always returns. There is no
Okay, she left lane. She got most of her mana depleted, so Kennen should be able to make some plays from here. Whether or not that was worth my flash, that's up for debate. Anyway, I now have the Quill Coat. Oh god. Okay, Heimerdinger I actually can gank once I'm level 6 because my ult will help mitigate his turret damage. Before that I have to be on guard though.
returns.
And I made sure not to steal that. I didn't know if her flash was up, so I made sure to... Oh, I didn't even get to use the Q, but I tried to launch that in front of me towards the tower, so that way if she went for it, the flash to safety, I'd hopefully clip her, and then we could still secure it. But that still worked out, so I'll take it.
There is no escape.
I'm going to be maxing the Q first.
This life was
Yeah, I just need to hope Anivia can hold up. Once she gets her Blizzard, she can just annihilate those turrets pretty easily. And Severe has not gone back, neither has Ezreal.
return me to the forest. I once had peace.
And walking this way without my flash is a bit dangerous, but I'm gonna take the chance.
I would end this fight, but it always returns.
The second blue definitely has to go to Anivia for just even a small hope of sustaining that lane.
You should not defy nature. This life was not meant to be.
And I'm going to go ahead and start picking these off.
To rest. If only I
So that's the one mercy I can offer Anivia at the moment.
There is no
Red just spawned,
An enemy has been slain.
and hopefully bot lane is snowballing. That may be enough for us. I can just try to peel for Severe. We can hope for a blitz catch, and I can layer my CC on top of his. Even though things kind of suck at the moment, it's not entirely hopeless. Oh. Okay. Udyr is going tanky.
this power. I cannot control.
An enemy has been slain.
You badly need this bird. And Anivia picked up a blue buff from somewhere, but still refreshing it. She really badly needs it. And I'm taking the opportunity to go back. I can try to gank Lissandra, but it's going to be tricky to say the least.
This life was not meant to be.
So, it's kind of interesting I'm not against a Madstone Udyr. I don't know how long it's been since I've seen one who didn't follow that. And if not for the fact that he's my enemy, I probably would actually be cheering him on in this sort of situation.
I once had peace.
So she's running out of mana.
There is no escape.
He has boots, she has a lot more AP than him. So,
An ally
yeah, I'm
has
not even
been
gonna bother with the
slain.
top lane at this point. I'm just gonna focus on other lanes that might be able to get some.
Return me to the forest.
So, Anivia looks like she's giving up on the Archangel and just going straight into the Rod of Ages.
To rest. If only I could.
Not sure how that's going to impact her come late.
It always returns.
And I don't have Smite. If it comes up, 540 is the number I'm looking for.
Back off.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, double buffs are severe.
Unstoppable.
Torment me no longer.
So, while we wait, I can talk about Kennen top. It's not something you see that much these days because I'd say Kennen is in the overly nerfed category. He has the problem of he was ranged in a time of bruisers and he just had his damage reduced again and again and again, and I actually would describe him as being unplayable at the moment. Okay, my blue buff's gonna be spawning soon. Or red buff, I meant. Yeah, it's coming up. I need to get down there. And Heimer's making a play on the bot lane. And I'm gonna go for a Negatron.
To rest. If only
Nice try.
Okay, so here's good reflexes. Fast finger. And their blue buff has spawned. And the chicken's in a bad spot. Poor
An ally has
Articuno.
been slain.
return me to the forest.
And there goes
Ally
Pikachu.
has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Smaller than the diagram.
I will end misuse of magic.
There is a chance the blue buff could be grabbed right here.
Control.
Let's give that to Articuno.
This life was not meant to be. I would end this burden, but it always returns.
Heads out.
She got it. And it looks like they're safe to retreat. no, Severe! She's a goner, I can't help her. Ah, just barely lived. Okay, so, as whipped. And during all of that, Kennen accomplished absolutely nothing. And sadly that does take priority over my tier 2 boots so that I can start getting the synergy between health and the ancient golem. I hate you so much, Kennen.
You cannot defy nature.
An ally has been slain.
I would end this burden, but it always returns. I will punish them.
Smaller than the...
Blitz has a side stone, it's just he doesn't have wards down anywhere. Okay, Kennen's not going into ult. So that was his chance. Right now we have to fall back. I need to burn my conservation stacks pretty badly at the moment.
This power I cannot control. Once had peace.
They're pushing the mid. And they need to be really careful here.
To rest, if only I
Lysandra is no longer split pushing. I need to meet up mid since she's probably going to try to ambush them from behind. And I don't know why Ezreal is bombed.
Better stop.
always returns. This life was not meant to be.
You don't have Anivia. Severe is half health, but so is Blitz. That doesn't mean continue the siege.
Slain.
There is no
Let's rearm Articuno and see what we can do. Okay, I guess Articuno's not interested.
turn me to the forest.
saw him using Phoenix Stance plus his stuns with the other CC they have. I think this is actually going to give me the most for what little gold I have.
I would end this burden. Always return.
And that's the end of Blitz.
Ally has been slain.
Control.
This freaking Kennen. Heimerdinger's crap is on cooldown, the turrets are low health. Carry us to victory sphere. Yeah, he literally accomplished nothing there.
An ally has been slain.
There is no
Okay, she's gonna keep pushing. She's level 14, so... My god.
once peace. I will use misuse of magic.
Knock her up.
You should not defy nature.
And we need to get mid fast. Severe only has the Duran Blade for lifesteal at the moment, and Blitz is out of position. And I need mana, so these things need to start hitting me.
This power I cannot control.
The egg is down, so Nivea needs to be extra careful.
This life was not meant to be.
And I have to go back into mute.
An ally has been slain.
can talk a bit.
This power
Severe is 7-1, so yeah, she is a bit of a force to be reckoned with. And I guess Anivia is just giving up on the blue buffs. I should have enough gold for the next item I actually want to build. So that's going to increase my mana pool. Sheen is also going to increase my DPS. The Glacial Shroud armor, pretty straightforward. And the Frozen Fist will help with Udyr's mobility. May also help seal someone's escape. And back into mute I go. Details in the description. I'm the Hero of Light. That was Maokai. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.